everybody. All right, so today we got, look at this here. Just did my first shuttle for these folks that are doing a shakedown hike from here to Neal Gap. They're going to do this, they're shooting for a 3-day hike, and it's going to be cold. It's supposed to get down below freezing tonight. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow on them, and it's going to be cold for the next 3 days. But yet they're excited. I'm excited for them, being able to chat with them for a little while, get to know them. Great couple, but and this is bittersweet. It was just a little over a year ago, or just, yeah, not quite a year, that I walked through that arch to begin my journey of a through hike on the Appalachian Trail. And it's bittersweet to revisit here again, and I'll be here a few more times, bringing people here, helping other hikers out, and being able to see them off. But this is so awesome that I am at Emekloa Falls, the approach trail. I really should actually go for a hike up there to the falls, but I believe I'm going to be back here again later today, possibly. But we'll see what happens. But I'm going to just kind of want to share a little bit of what's going on. It's the beginning of a new journey of being a trail angel and helping others out and doing some trail magic and stuff like that. This is pretty much day one. Looking forward to more. Anyhow, probably should get going. The visitor center is closed, so I can't get in quite yet. I was thinking about going in there, but here's the visitor center, and where the registration happens for a through hike. And then here we've got talks about the Appalachian Trail here. But anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everybody. All right, so being a trail angel is underway. My little trail angel adventure. So yesterday was my first shuttles, if you will, for friends, people that I know, people that know me, and that we've grown to so anyway, so friends, I picked them up, dropped them off, and then made some plans for another to get on the trail. Then plan was to pick them up, taking the old Charger out 4-wheel driving and some gravel roads. Anyhow, it got pretty cold last night and wet, and it's raining. It's supposed to rain all day today. Temperatures are supposed to drop into low 30s, in some cases even into the 20s. And both of these groups that I'm helping out are out here for shakedowns. And this is exactly what shakedowns are about. Oops, the phone fell. Anyhow, we'll just hold it here for a second. But the shakedowns are about getting out on the trail, testing your gear, seeing what works, seeing what don't work. And I guess we're finding out that things are not working. So they're cold, loss of sleep. It's a little easier when you're doing a shakedown and you have an easy out as needed in situations like this. And I think that there's probably some lessons learned here, and that's awesome. That's what this is all about, you guys. So I'm able to come up and get some people off the mountain today, so they can kind of go back to the drawing board and change things out, or just twerk some things, make some changes in their gear before they actually start their through hike. So they got a little taste last night of what's to come, and this is just so awesome. I'm so excited for these guys that are out here doing this. It's just a smart thing to do, to be sure that you're out doing shakedowns. Although I would certainly suggest doing shakedowns in your own backyard from time to time. But being able to get out on the Appalachian Trail and doing the shakedown, there's just something special about that. Pretty awesome. But like I said, I'm super excited about them, but just wanted to share with you guys how important it is to do shakedowns so you can see what you're up against. But anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit of the road here. Of course, I'd like to show you what I'm driving over right now, a little tricky stuff in the old Charger, but here we are. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here and do a little bit of driving here, maneuvering around some rock and stuff so I don't bottom out and do crazy stuff to the Charger. See y'all later. Hey everybody, what's up everyone? Hey, I was just saying I should have put my GoPro up here in the windshield. That like takes everything. But anyway, so here I am again. I got these guys picked up from where I picked them up, and the winds were absolutely horrible up there. It reminded me of when I was on Roan Mountain, and that was rough. And some of you watched that video of us up there. It was rough, and so that reminded me a lot what was going on there. But anyway, so we got who do we got in the back here?
My name's Ken.
Megan.
Ken and Megan.
And then we also got this guy over here too.
And then there's Troy. Some of you have seen him before. But Ken, what was it? Why am I up here to get you guys today?
So last night we hiked. We started off a little late doing the approach trail, and then we got into Nimblewood Gap at around 8-ish or so last night. It was fine. It was really, the wind started picking up really bad. So we set up camp, went downhill a little bit, so there was no wind, which wasn't too bad. But once we got set up in the tent, everything was fine. But as the night started to go on, our sleeping pads that we had actually are 3-season pads, and they definitely were not insulated enough, and so it just drew all that cold into the body, and it definitely made for a worse night. And then tonight it's supposed to drop down another like 10 to 12 degrees, so did not want to push it any further than we needed to.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Safety first.
Megan, you got something?
It just said safety first.
Safety first.
Even with our 20-degree bags and a liner, I just couldn't do another night in the cold.
So 20 degrees in a liner still didn't work out for you?
Because all the air came up through my pad and circulated all the cold air into my bag.
Right.
So the same thing for me. I've got a 30-degree bag. I have a thermo liner. My bag was good. The liner was great, but my pad would not hold air, so I slept on the ground. Basically, no pad, no layer, and I got cold. And it's hard to sleep on a hard ground for me personally, and I toss and turn all night. So I knew I wasn't prepped for tonight either. I've got more gear back at my vehicle, so I'm jumping off to go switch some stuff up and grab my other pad, and then we'll probably try to do another day and a half-ish to work out some more stuff.
All right, so this is like I said, this has been a great opportunity. You guys, this is not like a negative thing. I think this is positive, like I mentioned earlier, because it's an opportunity for us to all learn, and that's what these shakedowns are all about. Although they're not on a shakedown, they're actually doing a small section, but nevertheless, the good thing is they're close enough to somewhere where they can get off as needed. And you guys, we just had to make sure that we're, and one thing I think is very, very important is when you're doing a shakedown, do it in your backyard if you can, or somewhere real nearby. That way you can actually get up. For me, I did it in my backyard when it was, well, below zero. But not everybody in the South has an opportunity to try that program. But yeah.
I actually did. This was kind of a shakedown for me with some of the gear.
Okay.
So I was using some new pieces, and I didn't try the pad prior to. My mistake.
There we go.
I should have tried it.
And when I've done the same thing. I've gone out and tried something brand new before I was nearby, and I was 5 miles in, and I'm like, whoo-hoo! So I lost sleep that night. But
what we were doing was we were actually trying our quilts out for the very first time with the liners in there, and then just sleeping on top of the pad itself. So that was a different experience than actually just having a full sleeping bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's an interesting. So I don't know if you guys actually heard that or not, but switching over to a quilt and learning how to use a quilt, which I don't know. I mean, I'm a hammock sleeper, but I still don't use quilts other than the underquilt. But But anyhow, like I said, you guys, you know, this has been a great opportunity for all of us, because I can continue to learn from everybody else around that's out too. So in fact, I just learned something. But you guys, make sure you're getting out and testing your gear before you get on the trail if you can, or using the trail like I've seen a lot of people do to come out and actually be on the trail that they plan on hiking, just like, you know, the Appalachian Trail here. So it's pretty awesome, great learning experience, and I thank you guys for kind of throwing in your take and being a part of this.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. Hey, we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. All right, so what's going on with this lighting? I don't know, but anyhow, so you can kind of see a couple folks behind me. But you guys, as part of my adventure, is being able to talk with people, get to know them, and even do little interviews with them. But I brought a couple folks out yesterday to do a shakedown, and dropped them off yesterday, but it's been raining, it's gotten cold, the wind is bad. You can kind of see them here in the background. We won't get them, but we'll share a clip. But what was really, really cool is that during their shakedown, when they got to top of Springer Mountain, that fine gentleman right there got down on one knee and proposed to his girlfriend. It was pretty awesome, and I asked, of course, she said yes. Hello, hello. All right, it's still foggy out here, but you guys, you can kind of see where I'm at today. Hanging out here, mountain crossing, and then of course we got the tree of shoes. But anyhow, you guys, yeah, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit with you guys where I'm kind of hanging out for a little bit, meeting some people, and enjoying mountain crossing. Just touching base with them, letting them know I'll be in the area, helping hikers out and stuff. But you guys, whew, it's cold and windy. Whew, it's a beautiful day to be on the trail. See ya. Hello my friends. All right, so what do we got here? I am, just want to miss it, on my way to do some trail magic at Dix Creek Gap, where I will be joining up with another trail angel, and we're going to be doing some trail magic today, looking at, you know, providing some fruits, some drinks, grilled ham and cheese sandwiches is what I've got on order. She's got hot dogs and I think some salads or something, some other snacks, but and coffee, hot coffee. It's cold out today. It's 22 degrees right now where I'm at. I'm probably 15 minutes away from getting to the trailhead of the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, going to be exciting, and hoping to meet a few hikers today, crossing our fingers, and there's not very many of them out right now, probably, you know, less than 30, but anyhow, we're hoping to get some there at the Gap and meet some, and you know, if we need to get them into town for anything, we'll be there. And, super excited about doing some trail magic today. Woohoo! But anyway, we'll definitely come back to you later, and just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. Today is Monday. Congratulations to the Chiefs and to the 49ers for their wins. We'll see them in the Super Bowl. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're going to do trail magic. Let's get her done. See you guys in a while. Bye-bye. Hello everybody. All right, so I did make it to Dix Creek Gap. It looks like we got trash running all over the place, and to where we will be doing the trail magic I talked about a little bit earlier. And look at this setup. Oh yeah. Oh, I better let's see what we got going on here. I gotta turn this thing over. Oh yeah, look at this, huh?
Holy crap.
Grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. That one's for me. But Yvonne's got hot dogs and beans and coffee on, and she's got the whole setup she got bananas, and what do you got in here?
Homemade muffins.
Homemade
cranberry orange
muffins? Cranberry orange? Ooh. I don't need any of them. But yeah, so she's got it set up with chips and soda, all this stuff. I mean, she's really got it set up. And so what an awesome opportunity I have to be able to hang out with her and Rocky and be able to do some trail magic today for the hikers that will be coming through. We hope. So, but anyhow, you guys, it was pretty cool because I just drove by top of Georgia, and it's like, oh my gosh, memories, you know, from not quite a year ago yet, but it's pretty awesome to see. That was the first place that we stopped to get a shower and laundry, and got something really good to eat, and he made a killer breakfast burrito that was pretty awesome. So, but anyway, you guys, just wanted to share a little bit with you with what we got going on here. We got trail magic. So yeah, excited. It's cold, 22 degrees we checked, and my feet are getting cold. So, but anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.